The benefits of working with Rosie Glow has been huge. I actually came to Rosie for the emotional mental detox program and the one-to-one coaching. The emotional mental detox program on its very own was a very graceful, easy, robust yet spacious meditation program, which was hugely transformative and powerful, of which I had huge insights and changes and learnings. But that, coupled with Rosie's one-to-one personalized coaching, although it was an investment of money and time, was totally worth it, because what I got was personalized, compassionate insights, exploration, challenge, and also to work with somebody who I see as a real role model for her own development and her own transformation. I came with something very specific to work on with Rosie and ended up getting a huge upgrade to the whole of my life. My relationships, many of which were toxic, or not many of which, some of which were toxic, have changed and transformed or disappeared. The relationships that are important to me and have recently, actually since working with Rosie, became challenging and took another stage of our journey together, have really helped me to create boundaries, helped me to redesign my relationship with people, helped me to learn and grow into places that I may have been scared of or ignored. It's also helped to connect me to parts of me that make me whole. So really looking at the shadow side of myself, which is, for somebody who is a coach herself and a qualified one, this took me to a deeper level of insight and learning, because it was about my own divine connection. Thanks to Rosie's one-to-one coaching and her expertise and her experience, I've gotten out some really practical tools that I use daily. I've got some tools that I use as and when I need them, whether it's the emotional mental detox meditations, affirmations, tools, and also the use of some materials that I've really wanted to use for a while, i.e. how to work with crystals, how to work with angel cards, master cards, how to get the best out of cacao. So it's been a really holistic process with Rosie, and of course the benefit for me was the time, the space, the compassion to really speak about, reveal, and just be present with the things that are making me sad and uncomfortable and challenging, whilst being in a place of real beauty and joy and mastery and growth. And having gone through many coaching programs myself as a coach and also training, this has just taken my whole being and my whole confidence and my divine connection to a whole nother level. And what that's all meant for me is there's just much more peace within myself in terms of being able to deal with the stresses of work and personal life. I still have the stresses and the challenges, but something has massively changed in the way I see it and the way I am with it. It's also given me huge perspective of my role in the world, and again just deepened and reinforced how important my role is, and how important it is for me to look after myself and to nourish and take care of my own gifts and my own powers and my own needs and desires. I also have had some actual physical transformations. Some pains and stresses in my body have actually been dare I say this, eliminated, and have been of immediate effect thanks to the work with Rosie. And I just feel so grateful and so blessed to have met you, Rosie, and to have had that one-to-one time, and more importantly to have been able to achieve not only what I really wanted to, but actually get a lot more from it, some of which I find hard to put into words. But the best way of describing it that I have is, I was already, I feel, quite a strong tree, a tree that was blossoming, a tree that was bearing fruit, and that had withstood quite a lot already. But what I got to do was to really connect as a tree, for want of a better analogy. My roots have felt like they're deeper, they're more grounded, more connected, and as a result I've got access to so much more rich data, rich wisdom and knowledge that's within me and beyond me, and that makes me feel very excited to not only have experienced that, but to also be able to support others by being a role model to that. And although it's already so much has happened and so much learning, I feel like it's just the start. We've just opened a door to a very big world for me, and that excites me too, because that means that there is more to discover and more to learn. So anybody who's thinking about doing the emotional mental detox and working with Rosie, I recommend it because you will get it will be joyful, it will be messy, it will be uncomfortable, it will be challenging, but you will see growth and you will feel transformed if you are willing to really step in. And certainly Rosie, as a coach and as a teacher, as a trainer, is somebody who will stand in with you and really support you through that process in a very graceful, supportive, kind and robust way.